What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Tracy McGrady is averaging 28.2 points per game. Absolutely filthy. His cousin, our star, is tied for number 5 with Jermaine O'Neal at, well, I think, what was it, like 24, I don't even look, 25 points per game, I think, something like that. Robert Horry doing Robert Horry type things, shooting a crazy percentage from three-point line at 48, basically 48%. And then KG averaging 14 rebounds per game, and you know he's getting about 20 points, 23, 24 points per game as well. Absolutely ridiculous. And then Big Ben Wallace, 3.9, basically 4 blocks per game. And Shaq, he's up there as well in second place. So we're trying to get back in the playoff picture. We are 31-34. The Hawks are 35-30. We've already played the Hawks a bunch of times so far this season, and they have handled us pretty easily. So we're going to try to get some revenge today, and the question is, can we do it? Jason Terry is an absolute thug in this game, okay? And he's been giving us thug loving when we don't even want it. I think that's called something I'm not going to say on YouTube. Anyways, man, it's 3-2. We got Vince Carter on the break. You know how we do. You know how we do with Vince Carter. Left hand slam all up in your face. The game is all tied up at 5 apiece. And then you sag off, and I'm going to knock this three down in nobody's face. I can't say it's your face because you sagged off. Then we get it inside with Alonzo Mourning, and Alonzo can still ball. Shame on me for not giving the ball down low more often. Vince Carter, we know he can ball. He gets his own miss and lays it back up and in with the left hand. Then he smokes a dunk. Like, how you smoke a dunk? How you half man, half amazing when clearly you're all man because you're imperfect like the rest of us. Chris Bosh with the left hand slam. He has 3 points. We're up by 1. Off of the miss, we get it to Curry. That's not Dell, that's not Steph, but the Curry is just as good. Now Terry tries to get it inside, and he's a scoring machine. Like, he really is just nice. I'm thinking it's going to be 3-point shots, maybe mid-range shots, but every time he played against the Hawks, Terry is getting the ball inside as well. And look at Tony Parker knocking down a 3. Doing what he couldn't do under Popovich, because I am the greatest coach of all times. 25-27 is the score. We're down by 2 to let a 3 fly. That will be no good. And we are going to be down by 2 headed to that second quarter. 31-29 now. Curry inside. Curry's going to get it into Mourning's hand, get it inside the paint, and watch him do what he does. Absolutely ridiculous dunk in traffic. Then Tony Parker, get that shot out of there, they say. They already got 7 blocks. Talking about the Falcons. I said the Falcons. You know I play too much Madden. That's going to be a lay-in for the Hawks. Then Vince Carter doing Vince Carter type things. Get it to Mourning. Mourning, like, get out of the way. A filthy slam. That's what he is known for. I mean, I don't think he was at this point in his career doing stuff like that, but he's doing stuff like that. And Chris Bosh is too. Vince Carter breaking ankles, has 5 assists, and he has a dunk in your face. Get out the way. Look out below. 2 hands for a safety. We're up by 5. That's not going to go. 5 seconds to go here in the first half. And the half-court heave is no good. So we're up by 5 going into the second half of play. It's 41-44 now. Mourning backing it down, and laying it up and in with a little baby hook. And then Guyton from 3. You best put somebody on him. Put a number on him. Put somebody on him that can block shots. And again, you sagging off. What is wrong with you? Clearly the Hawks are not thinking. What is going on in Atlanta? They're not thinking at all. Vince Carter receives the outlet pass and then slams it down. So vicious, so violent towards the rim. Like, what did the rim ever do to you, Vince Carter? And didn't send you a love note? Like, you are being abusive to that rim. Stop it. 60-57 to score. And then our defense starting to break down just a little bit. Then we get a steal off the inbound. Get it inside to Curry. Curry gets it to Williams. Williams over to Bosh. Bosh doing Bosh type thing. Get it inside and watch the slim man do his thing. Now that's going to do it for the third quarter of play. So fourth quarter action. It's all tied up at 66. We got a 1-point lead now. Williams gets it inside. He gets denied by the rim, it looks like. Terry the other way. Getting a speed pass. Our defense. Somebody has to stop the ball, and we did none of that. Williams has it inside. Waiting. Kind of double team. Kind of not. Yo, just hook that thing up in there, and he does just that. And we're trying to hang tough, okay? We're down by 1. And then Hedo Turkoglu with the denial and then the finish at the other end. We're up by 2. That shot's going to go for Terry. That's too easy. Guyton from downtown. That shot's not going to fall for the Toronto Raptors. The Hawks have it going back the other way. Then Johnson flying through the air. Looking like a great value. Tracy McGrady with that number 1. But my goodness gracious, he flew through the air, didn't he? And then they get the putback slammer jammer. So we're down by 4. But Bosh is a handful. He's too hot to handle. And there are no other mints on the basketball court. We get this one inside the Vince. Vince Carter's going to do that all game. We're down by 4 still. Bosh like, I can do that too, Vince. Watch me do what I do. 81-79. That shot not going to be a good one. How you miss that at the rim? Carter trying to bully his way inside. Or we going to bully our way inside? 81-81. It's almost like we just now started having fun. 83-81. We're down by 2 off of the miss. We get it to Hito Turkaloo. And what is that? We had a clear lane, and then the game was like, no, you don't. No, watch us put you in this funky animation. And that's exactly what to do. But then they miss on the back end, and then Turkaloo's like, yeah, put me in a funky animation. This time I'm going to throw hands, okay? It's going to be real violent in Toronto. 83-83 off of the miss. Bosh with the rebound. The Vince Carter. Vince Carter to Turkaloo. He's going to bring it back out to the three-point line, trying to set something up for who? Alonzo Mourning. Mr. Clutch with the baby hook. Gets it to fall. That's what I'm talking about. Now they get it inside. Terry. He's going to knock down that jumper inside the paint. Mourning. Yeah, you better double team Mourning. But then he got the goggles on because he sees Turkaloo cutting to the rim. 89-85. Parker gets it inside the Bosh. How you leave Bosh wide open? Why you double teaming people that shouldn't be double teamed? What kind of defensive scheme is that? 81-85, we're up by 6, we're up by just 2. That was a vicious, violent dunk. Then Terry from downtown knocks it home. So we hit the first free throw, and we hit the second to push the lead back up to 3. Terry has it. Terry gets it inside. Theo Ratliff? Get out of here. So we knocked down the first one, and we knocked down the second one, push the lead back up to 3. 95-92 is the score. 3 seconds on the clock. They go for the 2 with Johnson. No, and then we smack that thing about here. Nobody in the paint when Alonzo Mourning is lurking, and he was lurking, and that is going to be that. We came, we saw. Oh, I guess we didn't go nowhere. We protected home court. That's what we did. You play the game. Chris Bosh, 23 points. Also grabbed 12 rebounds, 1 block, 2 assists. I love it. He can be as quick as their small forward, but as powerful as any power forward in the league. Okay, maybe not anyone, but he's pretty powerful for being like a slim reaper. You know what I'm saying? I know you do, okay? So that's going to do it, you guys. We beat the Atlanta Hawks. Our next episode, probably a double header. Should be dropping, I don't know, maybe Sunday. We'll see what happens. But that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.